What is it, sis? No, nothing. It's just... And this whole father thing is totally stressing me out. Help. Don't stress out. You know, like, Mother and Father called you Hope and me Faith. Since you were first born, they called you Hope to bring hope to the rest of us and me. And they called me Faith to make me believe. Remember? Yes, I do remember. Have you came up with any ideas yet? Yeah, but I think just one. Okay, though I'm gonna go turn on the lights. Okay, I turned on the lights, but I'm not quite sure it helps that much because, you know, it's barely even morning. But, so, what did you get? Oh, I got neighbor because, well, you know our neighbor, Melody? Well, I think she's always wanted to be like us. Because remember that time when she came over for dinner and she was basically only talking about how wealthy we were and how much she would like to have what we had? Yeah, well, she probably already saw her opportunity because now if she basically just kidnaps Dad and who knows who's next, maybe even Mom, they're the only two that make money in this house. If she kidnaps all of us, then she'll have an open spot to be richer, or she'll hold them hostage. She probably wants my diamond. Oh my gosh, that's so true. That diamond is pure diamond. She can go and steal it and sell it for all the money she wants. Then she will not have competition with us because everyone's gone or we're orphans. That makes complete logical sense. But now that I think of it, I have another person on my mind. Who? Dad's co-worker. You know, the red husky. The one who came over for dinner several times. But remember he always asked if he could excuse himself or leave or whatever. Well, he might have been looking around her house to come get in and steal him or kidnap him, but he probably wants the same thing, but instead of our neighbor, it's Dad's coworker. Yeah, that kind of does make sense, but I think the neighbor one makes more sense. Right, okay, so how about we go over there and interview her? That would be just perfect. Let's go. Sis, wait a minute. Don't you think it's a bit early to barge into someone's house to say, oh, let's ask you some questions? Oh, right. Maybe we should plan first, too. Okay, then. I'll go get a piece of paper. And a pencil. Got it. Okay, so let's write down the first question. So, what do you think? Is that it? Yeah, that seemed just about right. But now, let's go get something to eat because I'm pretty hungry. How about you, sis? Oh, I don't know. I don't have any. Oh, is that one I see? Can I borrow your pink one? Oh, sure. It's really hard to get this purse. Oh, oop. Well, hey, now I can get it. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Come on, I'll put the purse on the way downstairs. Come on. Now we are ready. We have come here to ask you some questions. Yes. First of all, I did not invite you in my home. Second of all, where in the world did you get all these lights? And third of all, I'm not answering any of your questions. So, answer to question number 1. We're not telling you. Answer for question number 2. I'm sorry, but we could get you sued and out of this neighborhood really easy. So I would suggest you stay here and only answer instead of asking questions, because that's our job at the moment. And the answer to question number 3, I would highly recommend you answer our questions. Otherwise, we may list you as guilty. Well, I don't even know what I'm guilty for. So, what are you even asking me questions about? Our father. You know how he got kidnapped? Well, we thought it was you. So, before you start defending yourself, answer our questions. You know that I'm technically older than you. Yeah, well, being older does not always mean power over someone else. We could get you guilty and in prison for over 3 years if you prefer. Or you just want to answer some innocent little questions that we have. So shut your mouth and answer these questions. So would you stop asking questions and just answer our questions? Okay, fine. But this has to be quick. Oh, it will be quick. Faith? Start asking. Okay, so first question. Where were you on the 21st of April at exactly 7:30? At home. I was sleeping because the next day I had work. Okay. What were you doing at the night of the 20th of April? Again, home, but this time I was watching TV. But, okay then. Do you find our house wealthy?